Okay, I'm going to do an update on the reflective eyes. Okay, down the end there. I can't see too well. All right, if you can see, I have all the eyes sitting on the mantle. Let me zoom in. I got one. Ooh, is that gonna focus or what? Yeah, that's not focusing. All right, hold on. It's terrible. All right, I'm getting a nice reflective. I've got a red eye all the way to the left, up on top of the mantle, dead center of where the beam's hitting, the flashlight's hitting the top of the mantle on the right-hand corner. There's a red LED, or not LED, reflective eye that I have just experimented with. But I've got a whole bunch of eyes sitting up there in silver that are done. And let me see if I can get a little closer, get a little more of the detail. Yeah, I think the silver works the best. You know, but the reds, that's pretty bright too. The red's working too. You know, it's just that it's being drowned out because of the light itself, the flashlight, but it is pretty bright. It's reflective eyes. That's the update. I got a whole bunch of them done. Don't want to show you how they're made. I'm going to sell these. They're $35 each for a set. I'm sorry, not each. $35 for a set. There'll be multiple colors. I'm looking at red, green, blue, yellow, and white, clear. You want to call it mirror. That's the best way to call it, mirror. That's what I'm going to be selling. I think the mirror works the best, honestly. But if you guys are interested in my reflective eyes, definitely reach out to me and let me know. Right now I'm not putting them on the website because I'm just too busy doing a lot of other things right now at the same time, and still maintaining a DJ career, you know. So it's a never-ending, you know, you're learning how to do things, you're creating, you're you know, it's just never-ending. And they're time-consuming. Those eyes can be time-consuming. Once the science is out of the way, now it's just just repeat. Just repeat. It's easy now, but the hard part was actually figuring everything out and how I was going to do it. And the multiple color ones, they can be difficult too. So we'll see how that works out. But they're $35 each, or a set. You get 2 eyes for $35. And you can put them in, you know, I want to say these are, you can actually make a silhouette of something standing in the woods, make a big Sasquatch silhouette, and you can put these eyes in the, in your silhouette. And it's funny that you can drill it out and then just kind of glue them right into your silhouette, and when cars go by, they'll actually hit those eyes and it'll be freaky. They'll see this big black shadow with glowing eyes, reflective eyes looking back at them. Anyway, it's just a concept, an idea for you guys, what you can do with them. As an average prop lover and, you know, decorates for Halloween. Anyway, I'm going to make them in bigger sizes too, so they're bigger around. I'm going to go, like, these are only 25 millimeter. I'm going to go as much as 40 millimeter in size. And, you know, you can really make it look like a giant Sasquatch, you know, with the eyes really spread apart and, you know, just really big. Make an 8-foot Sasquatch in plywood and spray paint it with black. And there's this new type of black paint that you might want to look into if you ever want to, if you decide you want to do silhouettes. There's absolutely zero reflectivity in it. What was it called? Musso. I think it's Musso black paint. Look it up. Musso black paint. Absolutely 90. I think they say 98% or 99.6%, something like that. Some ridiculous of non-reflective. So anything that hits it, it absorbs the light. You cannot see the reflect. There's no reflection. So when you see a black silhouette, you're really going to see something really dark, and it looks really cool. And then you put these reflective eyes in there. Oh man, I can't imagine. You would scare the living, you know what, right out of people. So, and then any puppeteers out there that know how to make those blinking eyes, you want to make them blink too, that would really be cool, because that just takes it to a whole nother level. That makes it look like something's really standing there looking back at you, and the eyes are blinking randomly. And you have to have something that just literally blinks just like your eyelid in front of those eyes if a flashlight hits them. But it's just a concept, and spooky, scary, fun stuff. So I think whenever I create something or make something, I always think about, because I'm really, really hard to scare. I don't get weirded out or creeped out or any of that stuff. Because I've done all this prop stuff, I know how to do the illusions. I know some illusions. I know some different things, and I just, it's really difficult to scare. And I've spent a lifetime of doing scare pranks to people. You know, anybody that knows the Hickman family, they know we're all about pranks. We used to do a ton of them. Can't get away with some of that stuff today because, man, we would have got shot or killed somehow, some way. But anyway, the stuff we used to do is, but all I ever did to get creative was think about what would make me get creeped out. You know, when you look at it that way and you build things in that perspective, you can create some cool stuff. So anyway, you guys have a great night, and that's the update on the eyes. I'm not going to show how I make those because I'm going to sell them. But anyway, you guys have a great night, great week, and have a wonderful weekend coming. And be good to each other. Peace.